friends, how are all of you? Well, it's not a daily reading, but I said I would have more videos for you. So, what I've been promising to do for a little bit, and well, now what better opportunity than to do it, right? Is crystals. We're going to learn about crystals. I'm going to put out videos in regards to certain crystals and how you can use them and what their properties are and how they're all about, okay? So we'll call this video 1 of a series of just info on different crystals and yeah, so it's something I've been promising to do for a while, and now with this bummer arm that I have right now, what a great opportunity to do it. It's something that doesn't involve very much shuffling. I do have a deck, okay, but it is a deck of crystals. So what I thought I would do is utilize my deck and let's learn about crystals, both of us, all of us, okay? Because yeah, like, yes, I do sell them. I do like to think I'm knowledgeable in them, but we can always learn more, right? We can. I like that. So consider this video 1 of a series of crystals, and so let's get into it. We'll start it off, we'll shuffle, and we'll see where we are going to start. Okay, so crystal number 1 of our series. Let's see, what do we have? Let's leave it up to those, and I'm gonna kind of incorporate this into what type of energy do we need in our days today. Right? Well, that's what crystals are. Crystals are all about energy, and I'm saving up Nuummite. There you go. There's one I've never heard of. Nuummite. Let's find out a little bit about Nuummite, shall we? Let's talk about Nuummite, shall we? All right. So I printed off notes. We all know my memory sucks, right? So, Newlite apparently is a sorcerer's stone, or also a magician's stone. Apparently the magic within this crystal needs to be used with the right intention. So it reminds me a lot of like moldavite. It's something that the faint of heart should not carry, should not hold. And some people think it's just a rock. Well, yeah, it is a rock, but it also has its own energies, own properties, and it's just like people, right? It will attract that right type of thing, and if you're not ready for it, it could be it's not good. Okay, let's just put it not good. It's an earth healing stone, which is great. Its benefits are for change and intuition, teaches us respect, and encourages us to fulfill obligations and promises that are relevant to our life today. Okay, so it's not something that will help us heal from past life trauma. It's not something that will help us bring things forward. It helps us with our here and our now. Okay. Clears and cleanses our aura. It strengthens our auric shield, which is great. Assists in traveling with stealth and sureness. So that's also good. I like a traveling stone. It helps to bridge the veil between physical and spiritual worlds, which is a great psychic medium stone. This is actually, I'm putting this one on my list of stones to get for myself. I do not have any. As first time I'm hearing it is today, and that's what this is all about, right? Is you and I learning about our crystals, right? So even if it's something that comes up that's, like an, I don't know, let's say amethyst, and we know, most of us know all about amethyst, I'm still going to do the whole thing like I am right now with this one. So, where are we? Okay. The veil between physical and spiritual worlds. It protects against ill wishing and psychic manipulation, which is a really good one, especially whenever I'm going on the road soon to do a psychic fair, traveling out west, and this is going to be a really good stone. I feel it would help me with that one, considering all the energy that's going to be in the room from other psychics, and just protection in just protection. We all need it, right? It clears ancient sorcery. It pulls out negative energy, implants, and imprints. Okay, so that's one of these things that if it's been something that's been, sitting with us, a negative vibe, a negative feeling, or even feelings of, I want to say, you have ill feelings against somebody that this will help calm those down. All right. It recognizes past life contacts and highlights debts that stem from the misuse of power. Okay. Now, what that means is we come through with, we're born with abilities, and it's those that, you know, okay, an example of how I feel this would be for me to stop. If I had the stone, it wouldn't let me use my psychic ability for anything but good. Okay, anything other than something that can be beneficial to somebody else. Okay, it's not like it's going to say, okay, tell me your PIN number, you know, because that's not, and I know that. Okay, so that's how that works. It draws out karmic debris out of energetic and physical bodies and restores power that has been depleted by karmic debts. See, we all have those. None of us are perfect. All right, none of us are perfect. We all have those little skeletons in our closet. Well, you know, first thing we need to do is heal ourselves and forgive ourselves for those things. This stone will help us do that. Okay. Where am I now? Yeah, it clears blockages, reprogramming cellular memory. It assists lower world journeys, traveling invisibly to retrieve a lost soul part. Oh, I really need one of these stones. This sounds like an amazing meditation stone. Okay, for, you know, those that are ready for it. So it does sound like it's got quite a few you know, really strong abilities to it here that, again, I don't feel like the faint at heart. This isn't something that a newbie, as I would call them, should get. You know, this isn't your first crystal that you buy yourself. All right, this is something that, you know, once you've been through it for a little bit, that I feel like I feel a strong connection with this one compared to Moldavite, considering I have a little piece right here. That could be why this one came out. Okay, I want to put that one into a ring, actually. That's why it's there. I bought it. I want to get it set into a ring to wear it with my Moldavite. Not my Moldavite, my malachite. Okay, where am I? Memory, list lower journeys. Okay, Nuummite helps to relieve stress by removing energy blocks that you put in your way and gives you the fortitude and willpower to make positive changes. Okay, these are those nasty little things that we have that, you know, I've been suffering with anxiety lately. I have no clue why. It's just really, you know, my tummy's always in a whirl. It's like, what's going to happen? What's coming next? And I don't know if that's because things have been going good. I'm waiting for the bad. This would help me. Okay, it would help me keep on the positive. All right. All right. So now the physical connection, and this is where I like crystal healing. Okay, this is where these crystals and how they could help with our body parts, because crystals have energy. They have their own vibe, frequency of energy, okay? Just like our bodies do. And each part of our body has its own physical energy wheel, call it, frequency, vibe, whatever it is you want to call it, all right? So putting these crystals in certain parts of our body can help us with certain things. So the physical connection with a crystal, it's thought to be good for blood, brain, central nervous system, circulation, detoxing, diabetes, ears, eyes, eyesight, fainting, insomnia, pain relief, spinal cord, tension, throat, tinnitus, and Parkinson's disease. So all of those ailments, discomforts, whatever you want to call them, they all do emit their own type of frequency. Okay, the tinnitus, I know very well. I suffer with that very, I don't like that one. So, you know, meditating, lying there with this crystal on those parts of your body, you know, on your eyes, on your head, you know, wherever the pain is, will help draw that out. Just like hematite. I find hematite does that. You know, you've got a sore muscle, sore joint, grab a hematite crystal and just rub it on that, and you'll feel it drawing out the pain, drawing out the discomfort. Okay. It improves intellect and memory, so that clears all those blockages, right? Clears all those things that tends to get in the way of being, see, memory. I need it. So for our chakras, it's connected with our root, our crown. It connects the crown chakra and the base chakra, grounding your healing experience. Okay, it's associated with Sagittarius. It can be found in Greenland, Canada, Spain, USA. The oldest living mineral at almost 4 billion years old. Okay, so this thing is old, it's ancient. That explains, you know, the strength and power. It's been around for a while. All right, so it's gotten up to what it needs to be. So yeah, so it's considered like the magician's stone. You know, Nuummite has a hardness of 6. It is sometimes called the sorcerer's stone and the magician's stones. Yeah, so what they say is to place it in your home, by a door, by your window, And if you're going to set it in something, set it in silver. Okay, so I will be looking for a piece of this. Again, it's not something that I have ever heard of, you know, but it is something that I am going to get in my group of arsenal of crystals to help me get going. Like, I don't know about you, but I have them in my bra, I wear them on my ringers, I wear them on my fingers. So I believe in the power of crystals. You know, I hold one and I feel the vibration in my hand. I feel it, okay? And I can tell you where this one would help me, all right? So I hope you all follow along in this new little journey that I'm going to do of informing us all on different crystals and how we're going to learn about them. Because, yeah, a little bit of knowledge never hurted anybody, did it? Maybe English should be my next one. So, I think that's because of my bilingual background. I was raised English and French, so I believe that that's why my English isn't like I would like it to be, and why I'm very, but anyway, I'm rambling again. Surprise. So, there's your info on Nuummite. Follow along. I'll try and do a weekly video, you know, to, or, you know, who knows what's going on. I'll just get them up there, and you watch them when you can. All right? I'll put them up when I can. So, you all have a great day, and I will be back for another video about crystals. Bye now.